What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? It's your boy Shawn here. I'm in Kentucky, just past exit 49, southbound and down, headed back from Georgia. Anyway, went up to Cincinnati, dropped that load, went over and recovered that trailer last night, and then I left from there and went down to Louisville, Kentucky this morning, picked up a load. Now I'm about 293 miles from Hiram, Georgia. I'm going to head down there. Headed down there tonight. My wife is in Georgia, so this load here goes to Jacksonville, Florida. So I'm going to go there and do my 34 there this weekend, and this is en route. Get up Sunday and roll on down. But anyway, I just thought I'd do a little live, let you know where I was at, and I'm doing a vertical live. It's not the widescreen. It's a new thing that YouTube's doing. YouTube is putting your YouTubes out in your live feeds. If you do it vertical, it shows up people's shorts feed. It's to help new subscribers. So if you're new to my channel, hey, my name is Shawn. I am a truck driver with Rosedale Transport. I am a trainer here, and I put out videos every day trying to teach you things the CDL school does not teach you. Every day I put out videos. Educational stuff, either about backing or just the trucking life. I do vlogs and things like that. But also sometimes on these late nights, I give a little bit of motivational speeches every once in a while. So tonight's going to be one of those little motivational speeches. It really has nothing to do with trucking. It's just about excuses. That's what we're going to talk about tonight. Is excuses that you tell yourself. Okay? We all do that. But they're lies. They're lies to make us feel better. And if we can all quit making excuses in life, man, we would do so much better if we quit lying to ourselves. Whether it's you want to lose weight, you want to get out there and get more miles, you want to get that business going, you want to accomplish this goal, you got to stop with the excuses though. That's what I want to talk to you about tonight. So this is really not about trucking. It's about life in general and about excuses. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is about. Like I said, if you just joined me live, I am on 75 southbound. My name is Shawn, and this is Trucking Live for Shawn, and we're going to talk about excuses. I know in the morning times, you get up, that blanket gives you a warm hug, get the pillow, it's whispered in your ear, telling you it's okay, you ain't got to get up and exercise. You can stay in your truck just a little longer. Don't listen to them. It's lying to you. Listen to your alarm clock, which is telling you to get up and get something. Listen to that weight of the pull-up bar that's telling you to face reality. And listen to your will. See, we all got to get up and start exercising more, right? That's what I got to start doing. I've got to start exercising. So really this rant that I'm talking about, this really rant is really for me. I'm not picking on nobody out there. I've lost weight by eating right, but I know I've got to get out there and start exercising. I know that I got to get out there and start working harder. But sometimes in this truck, I feel like I don't want to get up, or I don't want to get out and exercise. I try to run all these miles and I make excuses. Well, dang, Shawn, you drove 600 miles today. Listen, we got to start taking care of our health, y'all. We got to start exercising. We got to start doing what we need to do. You know, a lot of people are prepping for the end time and stuff like that, and that's great. You know, buying guns, bullets, all that kind of stuff. But the main thing is your fitness, okay? How far can you exert yourself? And you need to start thinking about that right now, drivers. We've got to start thinking about our health and quit making these excuses. Quit being excuses are so much. We got to get disciplined. We got to be disciplined and get up every morning or every evening and put that workout in. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to do. We got to do it. Just got to do it. Regardless of how we feel, do not negotiate with weakness. See, in life, you can come up with reasons, or you come up with results. You come up with excuses, or you come up with achievements. See, all through life, you can go through blaming, or you come up with solutions. The choice is on you. Is it a satisfaction or despair? You can choose it. You don't get better on the daggone couch. You don't get better just sitting in a seat. When that alarm goes off at 4 or 5 in the morning, and your mom says no, you say, this is what we do now. That's got to be the new norm. Got to get up and suffer. This is your new life. This is who you are. That's what I had to tell myself. I don't care how small it is or minuscule the movement is, but make movement. Move forward. Sorry about lost signal. Listen, y'all. You've got all the excess you need, okay? You've got all the potential you need out here. You're a truck driver, right? You're driving. Most of the people who are watching on there are truck drivers, okay? You have the potential to get out and eat right. You've got the potential. When you park, you got a 10-hour break. Get up an hour early. Get up and walk. Get up and get you some resistant bands. You start working out in the truck. Get you a little bit of dumbbells. I'm not telling you to go jog 20 miles. Start walking around the truck stop. Start doing what you need to do. You understand what I'm saying? We've got to do it. I don't want to die. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now, y'all. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. I noticed there's a few people in here right now. We got 25 people in here, and I ain't got but one like button. I ain't got but one person gave a thumbs up. I'm trying to tell y'all how to live. I'm trying to tell y'all how to get motivated and get out here and change your life. You want to be 400 pounds and die when you're 35? Do you want to have diabetes and your feet fall off? Or do you want to be like, hey, I'm going to be different. I'm going to change. Last year, I lost over 50 pounds by eating right out here. Now I'm ready to lose another 50 pounds, but I'm going to have to get to it. I already know it. I'm tired of playing around. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm ready to get to it. If somebody knows what I'm talking about, hit that thumbs up button. Only one person here likes what I'm saying right now. You might not like it, but it's the truth. So there you go. There's somebody else hit that thumbs up button. That's what I'm talking about. This is trucker motivation, y'all. I'm trying to motivate y'all. But you know, what separates you from everybody else is that when it's time to hunt, you gotta be ready to hunt. Everybody wants to grind, but nobody wants to process. Everybody wants the prize, but nobody wants to put in the work. Everybody wants the trophy, and everybody wants to say, I did it, but nobody wants to put the work in to get it. You gotta love the process. I love the thought of working for what I want. I believe you're never supposed to wish for it. You gotta work for it. Your expectations is never supposed to exceed. But a lot of people, they wish and they're not willing to work. And the great thing about life, it's a funny way of testing all of us. It's seeing how bad we really want it. What is it that you want? When you work for something, it gives you a different attachment to it. That's why people give up so easy. They ain't got nothing invested in it. But if you sacrifice for something, it'll be a cold day in hell before you take it from them. You know what I'm saying? Write down one or two things that you're going to commit to doing every single day, no matter what. And use that motivation to become a machine. Every single day, no matter what. You don't think about it? When you think about it, build a habit. It's ingrained in your nervous system in such a way that the greatness, it just knows it. It just gets done. You're committed. Commit once the thing that you're going to do, and then you do it every single day. That's what transforms you. From the grand visions, it's the tiny actions, y'all, that moves toward a worthy idea. The good feelings in your body is indication there's something you want. Now, you get to work by doing it every single day. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. There's a lot of said about our self-culture about stopping things. You have a business, you should absolutely want to start it. You have a project, you've been thinking about it, go start it. There's this whole idea if you just get yourself to start. Starting is the hardest thing. You got to get into it, go for it. You got to start talking about it and just start it. The problem is that people that are bad at starting, they're even worse at finishing things. Forgetting that there's untold enjoyment in finishing. The satisfaction of getting something done, of feeling like you've had a completed project, or getting to the end of it, or being able to put the stamp that says, I'm done, I finished it, I'm done, I don't have to look at it anymore, I'm done. There's so much enjoyment that you can take from that. We do not get when we're half-heartedly moved from one project to the next. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I lost signal about that. Sorry about that, y'all. Anyways, so you know what I'm saying? It's hard to get started, but once you can get started, then you got to finish it. Everybody wants to procrastinate, y'all. Everybody wants to procrastinate and say, I want to do great things, but you don't want to put it to work. You know what I'm saying? Somebody hit that thumbs up button if you know what I'm talking about. You want to be great in life, you're going to have to at least start it, okay? Talking about it ain't going to get you nowhere, right? In life. But we lose it, we just move on to the next thing. But you're interested, are you going to be committed to what you want to do? If you're interested, you'll do what's convenient. You come up with stories, excuses, the reason why you can't. But if you're committed, you'll do whatever it takes. You'll let go of your stories. You'll let go of your excuses. You'll let go of all the reasons you currently have, formulating your identity of yourself. And you'll learn how to let that go and become who are you determined that you're destined to become. We're trying to get to the next level, but you're just interested. You're kidding yourself. Forget about it. If you want to get to the next level, if you want to eat, if you want to live, and you want to be it, if you want to do it, stop talking about it and get full committed. Be the person you say, the person says, this is going to freaking work no matter what happens. No matter how frustrated I get, no matter how angry I get, I'm going to do this. That's what you got to be like. You got to have that. If you're committed, you'll let go of your stories. You'll let go of your excuses. Why you can't, why you won't. You'll upgrade your knowledge. You'll go out there and upgrade your skills. You'll come in every single day and you'll figure out how you can achieve these goals. It's about executing regardless of your emotions. You understand? These tests, your fortitude, your endurance, your discipline, your grit, your dedication, your determination, your mental toughness. At the very moment when everything in you wants to do absolutely nothing, you got to get the job done. Stop having dialogue with your emotions. Stop negotiating with your feelings and start to act. That's where people separate themselves from the pack. That's where people earn the right to success. They earn the money. They earn the life. They earn the relationship. They earn the body. In those little moments where they don't want to do what they need to do, but move forward regardless of how they feel. That's what champions are. That's what champions understand. Champions freaking thrive on. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to understand this room to take control. You've got to hold up your someday. Either you didn't get the right information, or you got it, or you didn't use it. You're not getting up early enough. I don't know what you're doing. But when you leave, all I want for you to leave, no more playing after today, y'all. And here's the crazy part. All you got to do is look in the mirror. Get with yourself. And we'll get to a whole nother level. The problem is we want to blame everybody. We want to keep blaming, this is why I can't get here. This is why I can't succeed over here. This is why I'll never make it because this person won't let me. The whole world is full of excuses, y'all. The whole world is in this mentality of blaming this person and that person. Why I can't get so many miles just because it's my dispatcher. I can't get nowhere because of this truck. I can't get nowhere in life because this person's stopping me. I can't get the position I want because this person hates on me. I can't get the house I want because my family don't believe in me, or my people in my past talk about me, or what I used to do. It's you. You're the problem. You need to look in the mirror and say it does not matter what anybody else thinks. It does not matter what anybody else says you're going to be. It doesn't matter what people say about you, okay? It matters if you start saying those things about you. If you start saying, I'm not going to make it, you won't make it. If you say, you're not going to be able to do something, you won't make it. People can talk about you all day long, and none of those voices matter. They don't have control over you. You do. So as long as you don't speak those things about you, you're going to be fine. Somebody give me a like if you understand what I'm talking about. I'm trying to give you a little bit of motivation tonight. You understand what I'm saying? Tired of people making excuses in life because they can't go nowhere. When they got to look in the mirror and say, hey, I'm going to take responsibility. I'm the reason I am right now. You want to be somewhere different in 3 years from now? What are you doing about it today? What are you going to do about it today? You'll look back and you want to make, oh, this person caused this. Stop it. Stop making excuses and go out there and grind. Go out there and work hard. People can talk smack about you all day long, okay? They can talk about it. If you keep working harder and harder and harder, then one day they ain't gonna be able to talk smack about you no more because you've outworked them. And that's what you gotta do. You gotta outwork them, outshine them, okay? And do you. That's the problem, is we want to listen to what everybody else says. Stop focusing on everybody else and focus on what your dreams are and what your goals are and make it somewhere. Take control of your life. Take back control over that and get it done, son. You know what I'm saying? But the only one stopping you is you. I need you to take control over every single area. This is someday whatever you want to be. Excuses will break you. If you want to get a habit going, take your butt up and go get to work. No more excuses. No more I'll start tomorrow. No more just this once. No more accepting the shortfalls of my own will. No more taking the easy road. No more waiting for the perfect moment. No more indecision. No more lies. No more weakness. Now's the time, y'all. Now time for strength and the will and unwavering discipline. You gotta say, I want to become who I want to be. Suffocate your bullcrap excuses and do something. Stop running from it, run toward it. Stop telling me what you're gonna do. The greats, they get to it and they go through it. The harder it is, the better. Make it work. Let's go. Your decision you make right now is up to you. Take full ownership of your time, your mind, of your day. Hard work is where it's about. The world is lazy. That's a good thing for me and you. Everybody will post about it, but nobody will roll their sleeves up and get it done. So what that means for me, I don't have to be the most qualified. I don't have to be the most talented. All I gotta do is apply myself, and by default, I'm gonna separate myself from the crowd. If you sit out and say you're gonna do something, do yourself a favor and don't lie to yourself. Because that is the worst thing that an individual can ever do. You think you're lying to your peers? You think you're lying to your teacher? You think you're lying to your coach? And the day you look in the mirror, you're lying to you. You make a bed, you gotta lay in it. Your life matters. What you do in your life matters. You were born to do something great for a reason. To make a difference in this world, which to change your own family's dreams. Do something great with your own life. And I promise you, you're put here for big ways. The actions of your life will echo into eternity. The question is, will the echo be a whisper for you, eternity, or will it be a roar? You got to decide based on the actions you take every single day of your life, whether the life of you, or whether it had a big meaning, will it roar in eternity, or whether it plays small, or you're just going to whisper into eternity. You choose that. There's something in you that says, I'm not going to focus on the general economy. I'm going to focus on my personal economy. There's something got to be in you that says the most dependable hand in the world is the one at the end of the wrist, on your wrist. Always strive to get on top of life, because at the bottom that's overcrowded, you are different. You have greatness within you. And that's my motivational rant for the night. I appreciate y'all watching. God bless y'all. It's Trucking Life with Shawn, baby. Let's get it.